everybody, it's Heather and welcome to my channel. If you're not subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I do monthly recap videos on things that I've made all month. So yeah, if you're interested in that, go ahead and click the subscribe button. You can also check me out on Instagram. I'm going to leave the link to that down in the description box. So if you want to see things that I'm making all month as I'm making it, just check me out on there. So as usual, I made all dresses for my daughter in this month. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started and show you these. They are all violet field thread patterns, so I will link all the patterns below, and I'll also try to link all the fabric below if it's still available. I think all the fabric for these, all the fabric for all of them is from the Threads and Stitches Facebook group. She also has a website, so if the fabric is available on her website, I'll go ahead and link it. And we'll go ahead and get started. So this is a Violet Field Threads Birdie dress, and I made this for my youngest daughter, Olive, who is almost 3, and it is a Wizard of Oz print. I believe it's called Dorothy's Journey, and then I just used white for the ruffle and some really cute decorative trim, and I also did the decorative trim down here. If you haven't seen my recaps before, I absolutely love the Birdie dress. I've made it a couple of times, and my favorite thing is this really cute cutout back, and then it has a little tie up here. And this is just absolutely adorable. The town where I live, we actually have an entire park that is Wizard of Oz themed, and so the whole town is kind of like Wizard of Oz crazy. So it's just really cute, and like totally went, you know, with the theme of where we live, and she got to wear this dress to that park, and it was really cute. So that's my first make. Next, I made the Violet Field Threads Oakland dress, but I did modify the skirt. It's supposed to have a like gathered circle skirt panel, but when I show you an up close of this, this is a directional print, so it wouldn't have worked well with a circle skirt, in my opinion. So this was my first time ever making the Oakland. It's kind of got a squared neck, and then it has a couple sleeve options, but I chose flutter sleeves. And then the fabric that I used is this super cute Lola Dutch fabric. If you've never heard of Lola Dutch, it's like a book series, and it's super adorable. Anyway, so that's Lola Dutch, and she's like at a library, and these are all books. So that was really fun, and I was very particular about how I cut this. I wanted to have Lola Dutch centered right on the bodice, and then I also put her down here. And then on the back, I wish I would have aligned this a little bit better and maybe switched these two, so she would have been right here and then up here on the back. And it has a really cute scoop back, and then I just used some adorable little heart buttons, and these are from Hobby Lobby. And of course I did some trim here and some trim on the bottom. I've been really interested in adding extra trims to my dresses because I just think they add like an extra, you know, really girly fun touch. Next is the Clover dress. This is actually a new add-on for Violet Field Threads. So it used to be the Clover top and Clover skirt, and now they made a hack to make it all into one dress. And this one I actually also hacked. So this is the Clover top. Instead of putting the Clover skirt onto the bottom, I just did a simple gathered skirt. So this is for my older daughter, Erin. I love the Clover dress because it gives it a fitted look because it has an elastic waist. And then it just has an opening right here. And then you can either do a button, which is what the pattern says to do, or I just did a little snap, which is even easier. So this was a super quick dress to make, and yeah, it's really cute. So this is for my older daughter, and you can see I used this polka dot fabric, and then again, I was very particular about how I cut it because I wanted these flowers centered right here on the front. And then I made another Clover dress for my younger daughter, and this one is made like the traditional way. So this is the Clover skirt that I put on the bottom, and then this is the Clover top. And again, I just did a snap on the back, which was super easy. And yeah, this is really, really cute. It looks adorable on my little Olive. Next up, I made another Sutton dress. So if you guys remember from my last makes video, I had made that dress that was, it had cherries on it. So this one is for my older daughter, and it is just this super cute floral print, so fall. I absolutely love it. I did the cap sleeves, which again, I've been doing a lot of trim work, so I added some trim around that, and then it's got the little sash that ties in the back, which is super cute. Buttons all the way down, and I did these really adorable little flower buttons, again from Hobby Lobby. And just for a fun pop of color, I did some green polka dot in the pocket. It's inseam, so you cannot see it at all from the outside, but it's just a fun little extra thing I added. And then my last make of the month is another Lola Dutch dress. So this one, the skirt, it has Lola Dutch and some of the other characters from the book, and just a little scene. And this is the Clara dress by Violet Field Threads. And I just added some ruffles up here, again, like all the trim, extra trim here, trim, 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 some other trim on the bottom. But I really think it just elevates a dress. You know, obviously this would have been really cute plain, but for just a couple extra dollars in trim, I think it really just adds a lot to it. So yeah, I've been really happy with this dress, and actually my daughter was wearing it earlier right before her nap, so it has some food on it. But yeah, I've been really happy with all the things that I made this month. I actually have a couple of things that I'm in the process of making, but I didn't finish this month yet, so I'm just going to show you those in next month's video. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and link everything below. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I see you next month for my September makes. Bye!